Hey guys, how's it going? Before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell so you can get informed about all of my newest videos. Let's try and get this video to 5 likes. So, in the last video we built the lighthouse that is behind us. Currently I'm in my house. And I felt like that was a very, very productive video. Let's take a look at this lighthouse from on top of my house. It looks nice. There's a skeleton here. Oh, hello. Who's down there who's trying to murder me, but it's fine. So, one of the things that I did change, however, is I changed out the magma blocks for glowstone, because the glowstone seemed to be a little bit brighter than the magma blocks, and so I felt like it would work better in that sense. I don't really have a huge plan for today's video. I do want to show you a little bit of the updates that I've been doing, but before we get started with all of that, come on, you can come with me. Come on. There we go. Before we get started with that, I want to do what I said we were going to do last episode, which is eat some cake. Because we never did, actually. I realized that I said that once we finished the lighthouse, we would eat cake, and then I never actually made a cake, so I made one before the start of this episode. It's fresh out of the oven, and we're just gonna have some. Well, we're not hungry. When we're hungry, we'll have some. It'll be fine. We're bound to get hungry at some point during this. So I don't really know exactly what I want to do for this episode. Oh, the skeleton apparently died right there. So I've updated this a little bit. I've just made it more compact so we can fit a lot more trees in at once. I need to actually harvest that at some point too. And then this hasn't changed much, that hasn't changed much. We've gotten a lot of wool since the last episode. Like, I think we have almost 3 full stacks of white wool now, which is good because that'll be really helpful for when we want to actually make our barn. But woo, hello, how's everybody's day going? Good, cool. Okay, they're all just buying so loudly at me. Okay, and then a thing that I've been doing to make sure that they don't get like out and all that stuff once I'm done like trimming them and stuff is I go out this way instead of going out of the door, so that way it's easier. Also, as you can see, it's very loud with animal noises right now. But as you can see, we have a lot of chickens, we have a lot of sheep, and we have a lot of cows. Excuse you, sir. Stay inside. Which is great, because of the fact that we honestly need, like, a big amount of animals and stuff like that. Because regardless of how good our, like, wheat farm is, there's gonna be points in which we're probably gonna have to, for whatever reason, not rely on our wheat farm. And then, oh wait, ooh, I'm supposed to be leaving these shears over here, so that way it's easier next time when I want to shear sheep. Okay, so like I was saying, we have a lot of wool. Yep, now we have 3 full stacks of it, which is amazing. Plus all of these other colors, which I will be needing a lot of white wool and a lot of black wool as well as red wool, so having the actual, like, options of stuff is really, really good. I think what I want to do for this episode, potentially, hello, is gather some things and finally go in search of the mainland. Like, just swim in that, not swim, but like use this boat in that direction for as long as I can until I literally hit land. To this, I'm gonna have you sit. Come here, we're gonna put you back in the house. Don't want my dog to get killed while I'm gone, because that would suck, wouldn't it? Nope, come back. Come back. Yep, there we go. Come here. Okay. Put him in the lovely house. And then let's just grab a bunch of stuff that could be useful for when we're going. Okay, so a sword would be good. Picking all this stuff would be fine. Let's bring another sword, just to be safe. Probably a shovel. Then some more torches. Trying to think of what else would be like things to bring. Maybe some wood. I know we need to make a boat. No, we don't. We have a boat. I'm silly. Yeah, let's bring some wood just to be safe. Don't think it would hurt. Let's enchant our sword real fast. And I do plan at some point in making this, making a proper enchantment room, like enchantment room, but for right now, oh, unbreaking, that's good. But for right now, this is the best I can do. We're gonna have to kill a bunch of, like, cows and stuff if we want to make enchanting room, because I'm gonna need a lot of, leather. So, we're just I'm trying to make sure that we have a big supply of them. But yeah, so I think, oh, we should probably bring some food too, shouldn't we? Because that would help a lot. Because I don't know how long I'm going to be out on the boat for. Just bring some bread. Yeah, let's bring some bread. And then I think we're off. Let's say goodbye to our little island for right now. It served us well for the moment being. Then, we're going off. Goodbye. Okay, so I set up this little thing here. I don't know if this is necessarily the mainland yet, or what, but while I was coming over, noticed that there was a shipwreck, and actually it's funny because I decided to go back to the base almost exactly after I had left to grab some magma blocks, because I was thinking about the fact that if we found one shipwreck on our way to our original base, and that was not very far away, that we probably were going to run into a couple of other ones by the time that we actually get to the mainland. So I went back, to get the magma blocks, so that way we could, in this scenario, actually not completely just die. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring, not all of them, because I want to save some for if this happens again, but if you can see, there's a ship right there. And we're gonna try and swim over to it and see what's in it. Because this one is bigger than the other ship we had. The other ship was much more, there we go. The other ship had, like, more, I want to say, like, stuff in it and stuff like that. Oh, it's not gonna do us any good, is it? Let's go back to this one. Shoot. There we go. Okay. Cool. Put one here. That. Put one here like this, so that we can do that. Okay, what's in here? Is there anything? There's a chest. Wait, is there a way that I can stay just in this part? Yeah, okay. So there's a chest. Is this another buried treasure? Wait, is this the same buried treasure or something different? No, this is something different. Because that's on land. Yo, we can do another buried treasure episode. That's so cool. Okay, so now I really can't die. Because if I do, that'll be really, really bad. It's an empty map, which could come in handy, and a bunch of feathers. Okay, that's fine. Yo, okay, so let's see if there's another. Let's just keep this closed because that way we can have it be like this. Is there another chest I see? Oh shoot, it is. Oh my gosh. Yes, okay, wait, I'm just gonna grab all of this and then we'll look at it. Because I'm trying to beat the clock. Okay. Okay, so we have poisonous potatoes, normal potatoes, carrots, and wheat, and a bunch of paper. I didn't even think we were going to be able to get carrots and potatoes until we found the mainland. So that's really, really cool. We could definitely do some additions to our farm, which will be great. I'm probably going to put the poisonous potatoes back. Let me put them in this here, 'cause I don't really feel like... Let me look up something really quickly. I want to see if poisonous potatoes play any role in anything, and if not, then I'll just leave them there. If so, I'll take them. Okay, so from what I saw, other than providing a little bit more, like, hunger replenishment than, normal potatoes, they virtually don't really do much. So let's get out of this. What's going up here? Hello? This one's not gonna be good. Boop, 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 boop. You're drowned coming up behind me. Hi, bud. How are you? So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna spend the night here. Maybe try and see if we can find the buried treasure. If not, then we'll just keep on going until we find the mainland. But yeah, I'll cut back to when it is actually daytime. Okay, so I found another boat down here. So we're just gonna check this out real fast. See what's in here, grab what is, grab what isn't. Ooh, cool, 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 cool. Okay, I'm gonna fix it out and go back up, just so that way I don't instantly die, because that would suck. Okay, let's regain our health. Well, let's go back down. Cool, cool, cool. Anything else here? In that one? Nope, nothing else, it seems. In that room, I saw that there was another chest in one of the other places, so I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to get to that. Down here. There it is. No, open please. Oh. Let's go back up. It's another buried treasure map. Can't tell if it's different than the other one. Oh, also, if you're wondering where our boat is, it got destroyed by a, one of the drowns that have tridents. Got destroyed by one of those, which sucks. Oh, there's another chest right there. I'll come down for it in a second. I'm gonna refill my air. Okay, and then we'll come down for it. Finding a lot of treasure and stuff, which is nice. Oop. Suspicious stew. Probably not something I want, but gonna grab it anyway. Okay, let's make a boat. Okay, so the suspicious stew and the poisonous potatoes we really don't need, so I'm just gonna chuck these into the ocean. There we go. Anything else we don't need? Oh wait, we do have a boat. Oh my gosh, wait. Haha! It broke, but it didn't, like, break. So it's broke as in we couldn't ride it anymore, but it didn't break as in, like, couldn't use it anymore. These are beautiful little, like, island setups. So what I want to do is, while I've been, on the boat, I've noticed there's been a bunch of, like, bigger islands on the way to where I'm assuming there's going to be a mainland at some point. But on all of these islands, I want it to be kind of like a thing where I know I mentioned in the past I want to have almost like a railroad leading from our main island all the way to the mainland. And so I noticed there's a bunch of islands that are between here and our island. And so I'm trying to think, I'm like thinking about potentially turning all of those into like little like stops, like stations almost. Because I feel like that would be really cool. I think we found it. Unless this is like... Well, actually, wait, let's leave this here so we know exactly where we came in. Unless this is like the biggest island I've ever seen in my life, I'm pretty sure we found the mainland. Okay. I mean, it looks nice. We could definitely do a lot here. I kind of want it to be so... Like, I want our island to be, like, more, like, natural and all this other stuff, the mainland to be a little bit more industrial. So we might have some, like, redstone farms, stuff like that here. I'm trying to learn a little bit more about redstone and get more used to that. This random, like, formation here is cool. I don't know why, but it looks pretty cool. Yeah, this looks nice. So we technically found the mainland, which is nice. So what we're gonna do, so I can remember where it is we have an empty map, right? So what I'm gonna do is gonna just use it, make it into a normal map. Okay. So this is where we are. What's the red stuff? Is that supposed to be lava? Okay, yeah, so the red stuff is lava. Interesting. Okay, so this should give us this. So from here, we should be able to, like, generally find it again. So let's head on back to our base. And then I want to see all the stuff that I would need to actually start getting this railroad thing started. First, that means finding the boat. Okay, I'll see you guys when we get back to the base. Okay, so we finally made it back to our base, and I am so excited because the mainland looks like great. I like the fact that that the mainland that's nearest to us isn't a jungle or a snowy biome. For many reasons. Let's put away all of our loot first off, just so that way we can make sure that none of it gets lost, because that would suck. Carrots and potatoes, stuff like that, we can take care of in a little bit. Because I do want to start implementing that somehow into our farm. Feathers can go here. I'm trying to think. What else? Okay. This can be where paper goes. In our 2 buried treasure maps, we can just have, like, all of the buried treasure. I don't know if these are different maps. I should see. Okay, so there's one. There's the other one. No, I think they're for the same buried treasure. Okay, so we can probably get rid of one of them. But for right now, we'll just keep both. I didn't think about actually checking to see if they were the same or different, because I was too busy trying not to die. Like, trying not to drown, so. Got some more gold nuggets, more iron nuggets, more gold and iron in general, and emerald. which is really, really cool, because now we have 9, which means when we find a village, we'll be relatively respectable. Oh, let me put the rotten flesh in here, too. Okay. So, let's see here. What do I want to do again? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I need to see what you need to make a rail. Because now that we've found the mainland, my main priority is going to be making some type of railroad system to get to the mainland. So I'm assuming we need probably wood and iron of some kind. So I'm just gonna put some iron, I already have some wood. Let's see. Let's see if it'll pop up as a recipe for us. I'm just gonna look it up, because it'll probably be faster. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so you need 6 iron and 1 stick, and it makes 16 rails. Okay, so we should be able to make a significant amount of rails. The thing is for this to work, we're going to have to build a very long stretch of stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by making a crap ton of rails, because we have plenty of iron, we have plenty of wood, and we're going to continue to have plenty of both. So we'll just make a crap ton of rails, and then we'll probably call this episode quits for right now, and then the next episode we'll start... Well, I'll start doing it off camera, because I don't want to spend 3 hours filming an episode. I'll spend doing it off camera, and the other half will finish the actual railway, at least to one of the first or second islands that I saw along the way, because I really do want to make those like little stops, maybe little depots, maybe build small towns on those, just so that way it's more like an actual railroad station, but also it'll make it less of a straightforward and just like more of a stop thing. But yeah, so let's make some rails real fast, and then we're gonna get straight to it. We should be able to make quite a few, honestly. Okay. Okay, so we've made quite a few rails, which is great. So we're gonna put back the 1 iron that's here, and then we're just gonna put all of the rails in here for right now. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna end the episode, so let me put this stuff away, and then we will go grab our dog, and oh, let me not drop these sticks, that would be a bad idea, wouldn't it? We're gonna go grab our dog, and we're gonna say goodbye. I can get through these doors. Oh, I guess we... oh. You good? Oh. There we go. Okay. So our dogs should be in here, which is good because it's storming and raining and stuff, and I don't want them to get all like messed up and everything. Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to comment down below any ideas you have for future episodes, as well as a name for the dog if you feel so inclined. I'm going to be making a bunch of little different islands and stuff like that, like little towns and everything, so if you have an idea for like a town, that'd be great. I would love to hear it, and I would love to like try and execute it for you guys. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!